Pasta alla CRUDAIOLA is the no-cook tomato sauce you never knew you needed. This is the perfect dish for a hot summer night because it comes together so quickly. Let me show you how to make it.
To a pan, add a quarter cup, about 60 milliliters of a good quality extra virgin olive oil. Then add in 2 cloves of garlic that you've smashed and peeled. You can see I've removed the little green stem in the middle of the garlic. It can sometimes make it bitter.
And if you like yours a little bit spicy, why not add in some chili to that oil while it's simmering?
Turn your heat to medium-high and really let that garlic permeate into the oil.
I'm allowing my garlic to simmer in the olive oil, but you don't have to do this. You can just grate it straight into the sauce. It will be a little bit sharper, not quite as mellow, but you'll still get that beautiful garlic flavor, and you don't have to cook the oil.
I'm using 600 grams, about 1 1/3 pounds of tomatoes.
I'm using a mixture of beefsteak and cherry tomatoes, but use the most fresh, best tomatoes you can. From your garden is the best.
Remove the stems from your tomatoes and then cut them into 1 centimeter cubes. A good tip when you're cutting tomatoes is once you've sliced it in half, cut into the fleshy side. The knife goes through so much smoother and you don't have to fight to cut your tomato. Make sure you're also keeping an eye on your oil, giving it a swirl every now and again just to make sure the garlic doesn't burn. Once you've chopped your tomatoes, place them into a large bowl. I like to cut my cherry tomatoes into 8 pieces so they're roughly the same size as the larger tomatoes that I've chopped down. Now I'm going in with 10 large basil leaves that I've washed and dried. This is a really rustic dish, so you don't have to chiffonade it or anything, just rip it up with your fingers. Add in a few generous pinches of salt. It's time to cook our pasta.
I'm using a rigatoni penne, but you can use your favorite pasta for this, whether it's short and tubular or long like spaghetti.
Make sure your pasta water is generously seasoned with salt. I'm using a full 500-gram bag, about 18 ounces of pasta.
Cook your pasta to package directions.
I've taken my oil off the heat and I'm removing the garlic. Let the oil come to about room temperature so that it doesn't cook your tomatoes. Then pour it over the chopped tomatoes and basil and give it a stir. Drain your pasta, and while it's still hot, add it to your large bowl with your tomatoes. In true Black Cat kitchen fashion, my bowl wasn't big enough, and struggled to give it a stir. Give your pasta a good toss with all of the tomatoes so that you make sure every bit of pasta has some of the oil and the tomatoes start going inside the middle of the pasta. You really want to get it nicely incorporated. You can eat it hot, served with a little bit of parmigiano reggiano on the top if you'd like, but it's also perfect after it's been in the fridge and icy cold.
I always prepare at least double when I'm making this recipe because it is such a great dish fresh from the refrigerator. If you have an abundance of beautiful tomatoes, you have to try my stuffed tomato recipe. It was something I ate every week in the summer growing up. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and I'll see you next week.